What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion and welcome to the Battle Hub Draft League Season 7 Coach Reveal, our final Draft League on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet here in the Battle Hub Draft League. We are very excited for this season to get to compete with each other one final time on these beautiful games, and we are also very excited to show you our coach roster this season. Before I begin, I do have to get the quick disclaimer out of the way. We officially peaked for signups for BHDL for this season. We had so many applications, so many good ones as well, and this was easily the hardest coach roster to craft. So we do want to say from the bottom of our hearts, if you do get cut, our apologies. We simply had to make room for the people that we thought was best, but it was not an easy decision, and if you didn't make the cut, then I really hope that you can enjoy the season from the sidelines, as I can absolutely guarantee that it will be a great time as always. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the coach reveal video as well. We're obviously going to have the draft order immediately after this as well, so be sure to tune around for that if you made it in. And without further ado, allow us to introduce all 16 coaches that will be participating with us in this single man division, starting off with myself. That's right, I am back after my hiatus. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion once again, coach of the Leaf Agents. I am BHDL's owner, have been taking or running this league for quite a while now, very avidly of course. Loving my time here, love the community. I am also your Season 4 and Season 5 back-to-back champion, won the league twice, and I've also made it to finals in Season 3 and semi-finals in Season 1. And Season 1 of BHDL was actually also my first ever draft league. I was absent from Season 6, but I'm once again ready to get back into competition with Season 7, participate in the first 5 as well. Very excited to get to play with all of you again, hoping I can do my legacy justice. And for this coach reveal video, we've also included every single person's favorite Mega Evolution, which we thought was right with the release of Pokemon Legends ZA. And as most of you guys will probably know, my favorite Mega Evolution is the newly revealed Mega Delphox. Absolutely beautiful, elegant design. That's what I wanted to say. But of course, that's only 1 out of 16, and I've got more people I gotta reveal. So next, I'm gonna hand it over to.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon P, your most objective or non-objective, you guys know what I'm trying to say, commissioner, because I am a commissioner, you know. I'm also a Season 2 finalist as well as a Season 5 quarterfinalist. Those are some fun times. And I've had the fortune of being able to participate in all 7 seasons of BHDL. I do not know how you guys have put up with me for so long. I really appreciate y'all. That's all I can say. And I also have a favorite Mega. As everyone knows, I love my fairy types, so of course my favorite Mega is Mega Mawile, because, like, she's a fairy and, like, you know, deal fairy, like, best type in the game. Argue with me about it. But anyway, you know, I'm just me, I'm just him. But of course, there's other people we have to introduce, such as...
Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard here, and I'm not going to argue with you, Brandon. And yeah, I am back once again for competition here in Season 7. I am one of the commissioners, as you guys know. I also was a semi-finalist in Seasons 1, 3, and 4. Participated in 6 out of 7, get it, 6, 7, of the BHDL seasons, for all you Gen Zers out there. And of course, my favorite Mega Evolution has to be the Mono Steel type monster himself, Mega Aggron. So very much looking forward to this season here, one final send-off for our BHDL. But with that being said, we do have one more authority figure to reveal in this video, and his name is... All right.
People, that's right. He unfortunately couldn't be here with us, but he is here in spirit. Our next commissioner, Emerald Miner, coach of the Demolition Force. We love Emerald Miner. He is another seasoned BHDL commissioner and has also quite the legacy in the BHDL. He's got the Mew logo back, as we have now switched off Ubers and are now back in the normal format. But he is a Season 1 finalist, a Seasons 2 and 5 semi-finalist, and also Seasons 3 and 4 quarter-finalist. So he's made playoffs in every single season that he did participate. Was also, just like me, absent from Season 6, but we still did the weekly recaps, which everybody loved to watch, which is very grateful. And I gotta say, he's got great taste in Megas, because his favorite Mega is also his first ever Pokemon, actually, which is Fennekin, and his favorite Mega, as a result, is also Mega Delphox. So love that. Great to have Emerald Mitre back in competition as well, and hopefully he's going to have a good time with his old logo. So that's going to be the staff members out of the way, but of course we got new and old coaches alike. That's right, we've got newcomers again this season, so hope you look forward to it. And yeah, let's move right along to the first next coach, which is going to be...
You know, this guy is a man that many would say needs no introduction, but a lot of you guys are going to be new, so of course you need to be introduced to him because you have no idea who he is. He's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Raymond, coach of the Mammoth Doubters, who was the Season 1 and Season 2 champion. So he set the trend of just winning back-to-back seasons, and Scorpion picked up on it apparently. I wish I could catch the trend. It'd be nice. But he is also a Season 4 finalist, as well as a Season 3 and Season 5 semifinalist. He has participated in 6 out of 7 of the BHDL seasons, while also making playoffs in every single season he has participated in, which is, pretty impressive. And his favorite mega is Mega Diantha, which I did not know until this very moment. Now, what did I think it was going to be? I did not know, but it definitely was not Mega Diantha. But yeah, that is Raymond. Pretty cool guy. But of course, there's other coaches we need to introduce, such as...
All right, next up we have my good pal. See what I did there? P-A-L, pal. His name is Al, and he is the coach of the ABCD EFG Athabasca Miltanks. I know that's a mouthful, but there you go. Of course, we are happy to have him back. He is returning for the 4th time here this season. He was a semifinalist back in seasons 4 and 6. Quarterfinalist in season 5, and actually he does hold the distinction of having made playoffs in every season he's participated in as well. So really funny guy, really fun guy, and glad to have him on board. Of course, his favorite mega, to no one's surprise, is of course the thirst trap known as Mega Lopunny. So there you have it. But yes, had to. But yeah, we have more returning coaches on deck here, and we got another good one coming your way right now.
Absolutely. Another classic is going to be another quite recent addition to the BHDL roster, but definitely a beloved member of the community. It is in our community at this point. That's going to be Cody, coach of the Montreal Magnet Bombs. Cody joined us in Season 5 of the US League for the first time. Had a rough time adjusting, but in Season 6 he absolutely came into his own. Had a phenomenal comeback that season in the low tier format there, and also became a quarterfinalist there as well, showing he is no coach to be underestimated. He's got a beautiful little logo there. His favorite Mega Evolution is Drampa, which I think is a really cool and unique choice. I actually personally really dig Mega Drampa as well. Great way to revive an otherwise kind of uninteresting and meager Pokemon. And yeah, Cody has also absolutely been on the grind in other leagues as well. So I'm very excited to see how he does in a normal Scarlet and Violet Draft League format. Because again, he joined us for the kind of the strange era of BHDL of different formats, right? So this is going to be the first time we ever see him in a regular SV draft format. So yeah, very excited to see how he does. He holds great promise. But yeah, welcome back in, Cody. And of course, let's move right along to yet another big classic.
This guy honestly needs no introductions because he has become what I would like to call a draft. I'm not sure if I can say this on air, but he's become a draft whore. So I'm pretty sure everybody. He's a draft whore, so everybody knows who this guy is. Even all the newcomers know who this guy is. I'm talking about none other than the coach of your California Trailblazers, Pokemaster of the 88s. He has the distinction, the same distinction as me. Matter of fact, me and him might be the only ones with this distinction, but I could be wrong, of being able to participate in all 7 seasons of BHDL.
No, you are correct.
He is also...
You are correct, sir.
So it's just me and him. All right, buddy, we've done it. We've been on the grind. Yeah, we've done it. He has also made playoffs all seasons except for one. In the seasons that he's participated in. He has what we call the quarterfinalist curse, but he's been on the grind in other seasons, so I'm pretty sure this could be the season that he finally, overcomes that hurdle. It's just the quarterfinals. Like, he got this. Trust me, he has this. His favorite mega is Mega Starmie, which honestly surprised me. I thought he was going to pick Blastoids, but, he wanted to go something new. He didn't want to follow an old trend, I guess you could say. But, I could talk about this guy all day, so let me just go ahead and pass the mic along before, we're just stuck here. Because we have other coaches to introduce.
Yes, indeed. We have to save all our voices for the draft ranking video later on. But in the meantime, we are going to get to another returning coach here from the last couple of seasons, and that is King Bura, or is it King Bara? I don't really know. But either way, he is the... Yes, no one knows. That is true. But we do know that he is the coach of the Italian Inkies and or Inkays. I guess we don't know that either. But we do actually know something about this guy, and that he is a season 6 semi-finalist and season 5 quarterfinalist. And interestingly enough, does to a smaller extent hold that same distinction of being able to say he made playoffs in every season he's participated in up until this point. So he is a real heavy hitter. He is definitely a powerhouse of a coach. Glad to have him back. And his favorite Mega is going to be Mega Beedrill. Very interesting Pokemon. Very powerful Pokemon as well. So speaking of coaches that have been with us for a couple of seasons now, we have another heavy hitter coming our way, and that is going to be...
another person who made their debut in Season 5 and has made quite the impact. That is going to be DRV, coach of the Fear Rippers. He's renamed himself DRV instead of DRVR on Discord, so I'm going to call him by that. I assume that's what he prefers. But anyway, he has been with us since Season 5, as I said. Our beloved coach from India, actually. I believe he's the only one from there, which is really cool. He joined us in Season 5 and he did very, very well that Season 2. Didn't quite make playoffs, but it made a very, very strong impact. He was really, really close. And as we all thought he had promised, he delivered, because in Season 6, not only did he make the quarterfinals, but he had some absolutely amazing sets that season. DRVR is an absolutely amazing battler, amazing coach when it comes to prepping in the builder. And I'm very, very excited to have him back once more. His favorite Mega is Mega Excadrill, which is another really, really cool choice. I really like Mega Excadrill from Legends Z8 as well. And yeah, I honestly think that DRV has some untapped potential in this league as well. I honestly think he could go potentially even further than we've ever seen him go. But just like with a couple of other coaches we've seen here, this is also his first time going for a standard SV draft format in BHDL. So I'm very excited to see how he does. That's going to be DRV. We're at spot number 11 now. So let us introduce our first newcomer. Brandon, take it away.
So I have the fortune of being able to introduce the first newcomer, who is none other than Twisted Games, who is the coach of y'all's Chicago Boltund. He's a newcomer to BHDL, but he is someone that I have become rather well acquainted with throughout other leagues. I'm not trying to make us sound like we're draft whores or anything, but I've been in a lot of drafts with Mr. Twisted Games, and he's definitely he's a pretty great battler. And he's also a pretty good content creator, in which, by the way, guys, a lot of us create content. So check it out. Check us out throughout the season. We'll appreciate it.
Links in the description.
Shameless plugs.
Exactly. Shameless. I'm being very shameless right now. But you know what? I embrace the shamelessness. But yeah, Mr. Twisted Games is definitely a pretty cool guy, and I'm very glad to have him aboard the roster this season. Expect a lot of things from him. And his favorite Mega, by the way, is Mega Phalanx, which I have to agree is a pretty cool Mega. But of course, we have other newcomers, thankfully. So let's get to some other newcomers.
That is right, and we have one big-time newcomer headed our way now, and that is going to be Zachmander with his Canadian Cerule Edges. So he is, I said, a newcomer to BHDL. He is a very seasoned draft leaguer, as I understand it, and he is a really cool guy. I got to know him a little bit over recent times, and he seems like a pretty solid dude. And the worst thing I can say about him is that his favorite Mega is Mega Starmie, unfortunately. So we have another one of those people in the crowd here, but that's okay. To each their own. So we are excited to have him aboard, and can't wait to see what he does with the opportunity here in this league. But having said that, we are going to come to another very tried and true BHDL coach. That is none other than...
I have to make sure I'm saying it correctly because B-Nard's in the call with me. We're going to be talking about the notorious HYM. I've mispronounced it once and he won't shut up about it, but I'm going to go with the meme at this point. But it is the notorious HIM, coach of the Brooklyn Baxcaliburs, with his lovely new logo. He's had it for a while, but still I think it looks sick. But notorious HYM goes all the way back with us. He is a participant in seasons 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6, so he's got quite the legacy here. literally only missed out on one season, and HIM only knows one way, and that's the Brooklyn way. He spreads love, he spreads positivity, he's one of the absolute most sportsmanlike, friendly, and amazing people I've talked to in this league's history. There is a reason why we continue to allow this guy, because he's just such a legend, and yeah, we absolutely just love having someone with this vibe around. He's a busy man, he became a dad not too long ago, but we obviously respect his grind, and he's also still very much striving to improve and get his PHDL playoffs appearance, which honestly could be closer than we think. He didn't leave a favorite Mega Evolution, but as we could probably decipher from his logo and the recent trailer that we got on Pokemon Legends ZA, his favorite Mega Evolution is probably Mega Baxcalibur, if we are being brutally honest, which, I mean, I personally think it's Mega looks sick, so yeah, it looks really cool.
Safe assumption, safe assumption.
Absolutely. So yeah, we're very, very glad to have HIM back here. Welcome back, friend, and I wish you the best of luck this season. And yeah, with that said, let's move on to another BHDL Classic.
Introducing another BHDL legend, we have none other than RK9er, coach of Yoall's West Texas Arcanine. He is a Season 4 quarterfinalist. He has also participated in pretty much like almost every season except for like one, because he's been here for seasons 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. So you know, basically everything except for one. He's a pretty cool guy, and he's also the only one that I can think of that we have that's in Korea as well. Even though he's from Texas, as you can tell by his name, Texas is just right there, guys. I'm assuming his favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. Pretty cool guy, though. And his favorite Mega is none other than Mega Grit Ninja. And I have to admit, my brother, you have good taste. And speaking of some BHDL classics, we have yet another one to introduce.
That's right, and that is going to be none other than Stefan, coach of the Grand Lake Card Chomps. He is another BHDL homer. He has been here for 6-7 seasons. Once again, I just can't stop making that joke, even though it's terrible. He was a Season 2 quarterfinalist, and in fact, he participated, as I said, in just about every season, -1. And his favorite Mega Evolution, much to my surprise, actually, because I was expecting the Mega Garchomp, because the logo and everything, but his favorite Mega is actually Mega Emboar, which is a respectable choice as well. So we are excited to have him back in play. He is a good guy, good sport as well, and yeah, just a good guy to have around, so we're happy to have him once more. And so with that, there is of course one more coach to reveal. I know in the past Scorpion has had trouble counting to 16 before, but I will save him the trouble of doing that and letting him introduce our 16th coach.
Absolutely. I can count this season, I promise, and we probably did make him sweat a little bit by waiting this long to introduce him, but of course, as soon as we saw his sign up for him, there was no way we were not bringing this guy back. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your final coach for Season 6 is last season's winner, Zeus, coach of the Fire Gods of Anubis. He made his debut in Season 6, actually, has never participated before, but he debuted with a bang. He introduced us, he was introduced to us in the low tier season, and he instantly took the crown, and he is now this season's reigning champion, actually, so he is the man to beat. Not only that, but he obviously did that, taking the league by storm with his Luxray, which is now the logo, as he made a Terra Luxray the kill leader in Season 6 with a whopping 20 kills. It did make war on my Lunala to overtake it, didn't manage to do that, but still, it's still a box art legendary versus a low tier mod at the end of the day, so mighty, mighty impressive. And his favorite Mega Evolution is a Pokemon that I also know he's got an insane feat with in the Draft League in the past, which is going to be Mega Chestnut, which as of the time of recording this video got released literally yesterday in Pokemon Legends ZA, so that's pretty cool. I hope he has a good time using that. So yeah, again, Zeus is back to defend his throne this season. Very excited to see how he also does and adapts in regular SV draft. He can't just sweep everyone with a Luxray, but I absolutely do not doubt this guy's ability to cook. So very excited to have Zeus back. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your coach roster of 16. Once again, if you did not make it in, our apologies. Crafting the coach roster this season was ridiculously hard. We really thought hard and long about who to include. And there were some very, very good applications that we had unfortunately to turn down. But once again, I hope you enjoy watching the season from the sidelines. And speaking of watching something, that's not the only part in this video, because we have a second very exciting part for the coaches that got selected, because we're going to be looking at the draft order now to see what order we will be picking our Pokemon in the Season 6 draft. So thank you guys for watching this part, and we'll see you guys there. Alright, coaches of BHDL Season 7, we are here with the Wheel of Fortune, otherwise known as the Draft Order Wheel. This wheel right here is going to determine our fates for the draft in Season 6. Before we get onto it, allow me to very quickly explain how this works. Basically, we of course have this wheel right in front of us here, and we're going to spin it. There's 16 coaches, and it'll display one name. That person will get to pick their Pokemon in the Season 7 draft first, before anyone else gets to pick. They get to pick off the completely empty board, which is arguably more significant this season than before, because you obviously get a couple of really powerful, underused Ubers to pick from. But we'll see if they actually do that. Once that person is picked, we're going to remove them off the list, and then whoever it lands on after that will be spot number 2, spot number 3, and of course in the draft order itself, we're going to go all the way down the list to 16, and then in the actual draft itself, Coach 16 will obviously get 2 picks in a row, and then we'll go back down the list in order. So yeah, that's basically what this is going to be. It is completely RNG dependent, despite all the hashtag rigged allegations that always get thrown at me. It is, yeah, please believe me, it is complete RNG. But yeah, we're gonna have a look and see who gets first pick. Yeah, I know there's some doubters out there, but
you know, I doubt that. You know, it is what it is. It's okay. I was gonna say I thought this was the Wheel of Anxiety, not the Wheel of Fortune, but you know, it's okay.
It probably depends on your personal perspective, to be honest.
That is fair. That is fair. But all right, we'll see. Let's just see. We probably don't even need to spin the wheel. We can just go, okay, first pick, Scorpion. Let's move on. You know.
Exactly.
See, okay. It's funny you want to say that. I'm very sorry if you're watching this on YouTube after the stream. You can skip this bit. I have actually, to beat the rigged allegations, I especially actually did this when I did the draft order myself and not with other guys live in the call. I actually did, I've never actually done it, but I did tell myself that if I got first pick on the wheel, I would respin it, because I didn't want to get rigged allegations like, oh, this guy does the draft order and of course he's first. No, I actually have done the reverse. I've actually specifically said I am never going to include the draft order if I'm first.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
So, yeah, now we're going to have a look at this. Yeah, any other thoughts before we get this spun, or do we just want to get into it?
No, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Brandon?
I know my fate.
He just wants to know. He's been near the bottom every single time. He just wants to know. Yep. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon has been in the last 6, even last 5, maybe even for every single season. So we'll see if this fate is any different this time. But yeah, let's waste no further time. We're going to spin the wheel, as always, to a great season, everyone. One last time on Scarlet and Violet. Here we go. Spinning it is. Who gets first pick in Season 7 of the completely empty draft board? It's going to be Stefan. Gets first pick in BHDL Season 7.
That is really interesting, because I think he is usually down toward the middle, I want to say. I don't know that he's ever been super high before.
Oh, absolutely. I think he's been near the middle like most times. He's definitely not been happy with most of his draft spots. I do remember that.
So. Well, persistence pays off, I guess. It is his time to pick from a completely full draft board.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Let's see what he does with it.
I have a hunch, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's move right along to pick number 2. Also a very, very strong spot, as many people would probably argue. And that is going to be Cody, it looks like, who gets second pick. I think he was quite early as well in the Season 6 draft.
Cody is a lucky man. I think he's been in like top 5 in the last couple of leagues. He's been up there most of the time, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he was 5th in Season 5. I remember that. I don't remember what he was in Season 6, but definitely early as well, I think. Actually, I think he might have been 8th.
Yeah.
Pretty, not that
early.
Guys,
let's go ahead and
fact check the comments.
Brandon is over there trembling. He is scared. Like, the later it goes, the more scared he gets. All right, split number 3. Let's continue. Let's get it. I just like, mentioning the significance of this.
Absolutely.
That was so fun. Well, there you go. Cap, my friend, you are number 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Towards the bottom now.
And it's so funny because the
hashtag not rigged. I officially withdraw all rigged allegations and comments that I've ever made throughout the entirety of the years. And yeah, this is the most legitimate thing that I've ever seen.
You know what? It's funny because I'm pretty sure you've been number 3 before.
I feel like I've been all over the place, man. I really have. So, I don't know that I've ever been as high as number 3. I might have been number 4, I want to say. I don't know if I've ever been as high as 3, but I am. Maybe I have. I don't remember. But I am either way. I'll take it. I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm. And the reason I was saying it was ironic is because your name was right next to Brandon's. But
guys, all I'm gonna say is the fact that the 3rd commissioner in alphabetical order got number 3 in the draft. That's mighty suspicious. That is mighty suspicious.
Maybe
seems legit to me.
Maybe he rigged my PC. Maybe that's what this is all about all along.
Somehow hacked into Scorpion's PC. That's if I could do that, I wouldn't have to work. But nonetheless.
All right, pick number 4. That's going to be there. You go, Brandon, my friend. You got pick number 4. The irony. He's finally done it. Just as we were talking about it. I'm not joking. It's on the video. Congratulations.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
They heard you, man. They heard your prayers. It's real. And it was just about to land on me as well. I thought I was like, oh god, am I number 4? But no, it's you. So 2 commissioners back to back.
Too high. Brandon's gotten too high, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Yep, we've broken.
This is rigged, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is rigged.
No, we're official. Make your mind up at this point. Right, pick number 5. Let's go. Who is this going to be? That is going to be close call. Notorious HYM coming in at
there he is.
5.
He's one that I don't know. I feel like he's been kind of. Didn't he get first pick in one of those seasons? I feel like he's been all over the place too.
Season 2 he was first pick. Yes, he's been all over the place as well though. Because I do also remember a couple seasons where he was like near the wheel at the back.
Yes.
All right. Hope he's happy with that spot. And we're slowly nearing the middle here. Let's move right along to number 6. Do love spreading the lore about this. We have our first newcomer coming in at number 6. We have Zach Manda taking that spot.
There he goes. Nice. Pretty solid.
Absolutely. We'll know these things like that. But I guess we will see. Let's remove you off the list. And let's get to the middle spots. Number 7, 8, and 9. This is where no one wants to be, I'm pretty sure. So let's get who is going to be the unfortunate souls in this position. Yes. First up, we have West Texan Gentleman RK9 are taking spot number 7.
All right. For me, it's like I feel like if you're like 8, 9, 10, or 11, those are the worst spots in my opinion. But, we are definitely getting into that territory right now.
Well, this is dead middle, so this is a spot for the ages. This is. Which is funny,
yes,
though,
indeed.
I'm pretty sure all middle coaches. No, don't do it. Okay, it's not me. Okay, dude, that was so close to being me as well, but it's actually our Season 6 champion. Zeus takes the middle spot.
It'd be Zeus.
Yep.
There he is.
Wondering why. Yeah, I reckon he can cook with it. I'm sure he will.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
All right, let's get on to well, my dream came true. I'm in the later half, so that's already happened.
There you go.
Although I did have spot number 9 in Season 1, so let's see if we have a repeat of that. Second half, let's go. Let's get it. So, pick number 9. Who's it going to end up? Ooh, another clock. Dude, the wheel loves teasing me in this later half, but it's going to be Scarlet and Viola Raymond at spot number 9.
Oh, there he is.
Which I'm not sure if he's happy with, but
well, I was going to say, it doesn't matter if he's happy or not. That's where he is.
That's true. Well, I know he had one specific dream, which has been absolutely crushed by this, but I mean, I'm sure he'll adapt.
Yeah. He always does.
Oh, absolutely. Chef Raymond, we call him sometimes. All right, spot number 10. We're entering the double digits here officially. And that is going to be DRV. Spot number 10 next.
There he is.
Move you off the list. And then we get to number 11. I think DRV was similar spots as well in that last season. Number 11 is going to be Chris, also known as Pokemaster88 from the Discord server. Go ahead and join the Discord server. It is the best place to go for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles. There's a link in the description down below. There's not, but you know.
It should be. Why isn't there a link in the description down below? What the hell, man?
You know, maybe we should actually. Just put the link of a completely unrelated server in our description.
Put the link of our server so that way they have to go to our server to get to the video, and then they can go back to the server at the bottom of the video. It's perfectly convenient.
Yeah, that works actually.
If it's not obvious, everyone, this is a low budget video. Okay, all right, cool.
What do you mean, dog? This is
what you talking about, Willis?
This is done with high like expensive editors, content creators with millions of subscribers. All right, joke's over. Let's get to lucky number 12.
I was gonna say we have writers behind this. Like we're not just totally shooting from the hip for all these,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Spot number 12 is going to go to our second newcomer, Twisted Games, coming in at number 12. And hopefully that gives him some good luck this season. In the last 4, we have myself, Emerald Mine, Abomination, and King Barra fighting for the last 4 spots.
I was just going to say, one of you guys is going to get a really handy pick of the wheel, you know?
Absolutely. I would love to be at the wheel. I've never experienced anything close to that, so that'd be really cool. Yeah, let's spin it again. I hope I haven't jinxed myself by saying that, but it would appear I have not, because number 13 is going to go to the Italian King, King Barra.
There he is. I don't know where he's been in the... I think he's been pretty high before, hasn't he, on the draft wheel?
Well, he was first picked in Season 5.
Yeah, that's right, he was. I think he was...
Big Groudon to go with it.
I was going to say, I think he was top 5 last season, too, but I don't quite remember.
Yeah, he was, absolutely. So, get it back. All right, myself, Emerald, Al left. Let's see who gets pick number 14. Ooh, there's going to be another close
down to the wire.
call. Oh my god, this could not have been any closer. It actually is me. I thought it was going to be Al, but nope. I get spot number 14. Crazy. That was probably the biggest wheel tease yet. So yeah, Emerald Miner or Abomination. It is completely up to them. Let's see who gets the wheel pick and who gets spot number 15.
Place your
Very
bets.
interesting.
Dude, how is this wheel managing to tease me even though there's 2 coaches in there? Oh my god, it's so close again. Okay, it's gonna be Emerald Miner. There we go. So he gets spot number 15, and then it's, as I always do, spin the wheel one more time even though there's 1 coach left. So Abomination gets the wheel.
There it goes.
In Season 7. I
was gonna say, I think he's if I know Al the way I know him, I think he's gonna be pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, probably. I know he wants to draft some good cores. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your official draft order for BHDL Season 7. I hope you guys are happy with your spots. If you're not, too bad, so sad. But yeah, I mean, you know, I might as well ask for you guys. What do you guys think? So we got you guys back to back. You've got B-Nard at number 3 and Brandon at number 4. What do you guys think?
I think that now is my turn to snipe Brandon. That's what I think. And then he can snipe me on the reverse side of the wheel.
Yeah,
so there you go.
Get your own back.
Just I want Terra.
I was gonna say it.
I want Terra Wigglytuff. Okay.
Yes, no, you can't have it. I want Terra Wigglytuff.
Brandon, just give me, please give me the emotional cycle going through your head right now of finally getting an early spot in HDL. How does this feel?
I actually like the bottom 4. So being at the top 4 is like, oh my gosh, I'm too high. I am too high, everyone.
I believe you.
We'll make the best of it. We'll make the best of it.
Whichever pick.
Yeah, I'm very happy with mine. Yes. I'm actually very happy with that. I was hoping to be in I don't know. I was hoping to be near the wheel. I always hope to be near the wheel, so I always want to be top 4 or bottom 4. That's my hope. So I'm happy.
Yeah, we got.
What about you, Scorpion?
No, I'm very happy. First of all, we got sort of the same wheel positions because you've got 2 spots away from the start of the wheel, and I've got 2 spots away at the wheel. But no, I'm very happy with this. As I said, yeah, I've always been in the earlier parts. I've been number 9 in Season 1. Apart from that, it's all been top 6, top 5, which of course are great spots. I'm very grateful for that. But I'm very, very happy for this opportunity to be near the back. Now there is a certain Pokemon that I am eyeing, which I definitely might not be getting with this spot, unless I'm very lucky. But I'm content with that. There's not any one specific one I'm explicitly eyeing. It's definitely not as bad as my desire to get Lunala in Season 5 it was. So I'm very happy to get to experience this at least and to get some strong cores. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for your draft order in Season 7. We hope you guys enjoyed the coach reveal and draft order video as always. And we've got the draft starting tomorrow. Feels weird saying this because we're recording this on Friday, but draft's going to start tomorrow. We'll post the exact time in the Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the BHDL channel. And with that being said, we want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.